One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan. Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Flagg. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Exum. Here's Russell. 6-point game. Oh, there's hope in the smell of hardwood in the air, Tim, which means it's time to tip off a new NBA season.
Yeah, Kevin, the excitement is in the air because it counts starting tonight. We heard all the previews, new faces, new places. We're through the preseason. Now we finally get to see how it's going to play out.
So glad you've joined us. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It is great to be here, Kevin. Can't wait.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. On the court for San Antonio, Fox and Castle are their guards. MP out there with Harper. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from, it's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Harper with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. The score now all even.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Hardy passes to Lively. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. And so it's Dallas with it. This, of course, their first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington with this screen on Harper. Off target from 3-point range.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
MP and the dunk by MP.
And a big-time run there. They are peaking at the right time here to take the lead.
Here's Russell with the 3. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He finishes. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, when you get a second chance opportunity here or there, it starts to add up.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Stephon Castle is out there with Fox. Then there's Harper. Then it's MP. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now we go courtside for this story on Daniel Gafford. Allie, what are they telling you there?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Mavericks. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's not enough to keep this gamer out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
Allie, thank you for the update.
Well, it's a tough part of the game for sure. You see these athletes out here with the strength and speed that they play with. Injuries are unavoidable.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
We know about the length and the athleticism, Tim, of Lively. But what do you like about his skill and maybe the way he sees the game?
Yeah, this league has seen a lot of guys with that type of length and athletic ability, but what sets him apart, he's got great instincts for where to get open, instincts how to rebound, where the ball is coming off, and then also, I just think his conditioning level is very high.
Russell against Castle. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Offline with his three. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here's MP for three. Harper kicks to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. MP's got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on Kyrie Irving. What's the situation, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Dallas let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury, but the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update.
Well, that's an injury no player wants to deal with, but as we know, so many guys have dealt with it at some point.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Flagg comes in for P.J. Washington. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Russell. Here's Irving. Johnson with the rebound.
Now, what a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
Mavericks trail by 4. You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Maverick front court team.
And now the addition of Cooper Flagg at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard.
MP, good.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Pass to Flagg. Irving a screen on Johnson. To the middle. Davis doing his thing inside.
Well, he's starting to get into a rhythm now after a rough first quarter.
Johnson dishes to MP. Here's Fox. For three, Vassell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. 4-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home.
Davis makes things simple for his teammates. Just lob it up, and he will take care of the rest.
Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training.
What's good, Sissy? What's good?
And he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Oh, flexing Wembanyama!
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game,
Lots to talk about.
You see their intent right away, Shaq. I mean, finding high percentage shots, that's great. Right now, that's their advantage.
Yeah, they've established a strong foundation offensively, and they're building on that. And now, you know it, you love it. Time to see what fans are saying on social media. Got a question here from Jose and One Hero. Who's the #1 overall pick in the studio show draft?
It's Ernie Bartholomew Johnson. That's the franchise broadcaster right there.
Yeah, I agree. You just put some talent around Ernie and then come back later and you got a championship squad.
Well, look, guys, it takes a team effort, but thank you. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it.
The Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Flagg. And it's Russell in for Dante Exum. Then for the Spurs, MP's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Harper comes in for Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for Vestal. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Kyrie Irving is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Washington in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Pass to Irving. 1:36 left in the third.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
MP left side. Back to Wembanyama. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. MP drills the 3.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Here's MP. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
Soft floater. You see how MP has really improved his craft.
Russell feeling it out a bit. MP against Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Marshall, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Well, one of the more versatile bigs in this league. AD can guard anyone and can attack from anywhere on the floor.
Back to Cornette. MP outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And Russell puts up a deep 3. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Dallas Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court right now for the Spurs. Fox is out there with Castle. Then it's MP. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's Harper in at the small forward. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Here's Russell, lively trying to break loose. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got his first bucket in this one. San Antonio trailing here. MP going in strong. Pass to Cornett. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Yeah, Davis making the game look so easy. He's having fun out there right now and putting up a big scoring number.
MP and Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Over in the corner, Washington. Russell from long range. And he recovers it. And it's Washington missing. And San Antonio shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. And here's MP for 3. Drops in the tray. MP's got 11 in the second half. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Marshall. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Pass to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The 3 from MP. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 assists here tonight. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Fox. Oh, Davis showing his range.
Yeah, if AD gets space from deep, he is not going to hesitate to let it fly.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. MP up top. He's guarded by Davis. Now MP. Wembanyama. And that one falls.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford. MP outside. Gafford with the steal. Now Davis. Wembanyama reels it in. Now MP. Outside Wembanyama. MP knocks down the 3.
Big time stuff by MP, playing well beyond his years.
Irving against Fox. Davis. No good from 3.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Gafford with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 5. Now Irving. Now Davis. Puts up the 3. He drills the 3.
Big bucket from AD, reminding you why he is an NBA champion.
MP with the easy bucket inside.
To see MP step up in clutch situations is so impressive. He clearly already has that gene.
Irving fires. Can't get it to go. San Antonio's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. MP knocks down the 3.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Kyrie. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. MP with it. Guarded now by Irving. Got it!
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Here's Flagg. And down goes the 3.
And that's what he does. Kyrie is a magician with the basketball, always looking for teammates.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And San Antonio has possession. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Woo! If you're living the right way, you wake up in the zone. My teammates and I were on the same wavelength already from the jump, so we stay there.
So you live in the zone then?
No, we are the zone. Jennifer Quintana, it does not exist without us.
Well then, congrats on another day in the zone, MP.
Hey, I like it here, so I appreciate you.
Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.